I am at the airport right now in Singapore and I'm about to board a plane. I am actually very nervous to be traveling, but it's gonna be an insane trip. I'm not actually traveling for fun, I'm actually traveling for work. My company has a super important get-together that we need to do and I'll be heading over to London. I'm transiting through Dubai. I'm actually going to be boarding my flight soon. It has been actually an extremely easy check-in process. I thought there'd be a little bit more, but there's just so much documentation and paperwork and like PCR COVID tests that you need to do before traveling.
How do you like your face and your nose?
Thank you. The last week has just been sorting out logistics, but we are now here at the airport and I'm just so excited to board the flight. I'm gonna bring you guys with me. The flight to London is actually going to be an 18-ish hour one, so it's gonna be a long one, but it's gonna be a good one. So, oh my gosh, I'm traveling again! All right, time to put on my face shield and I'll see you guys later. Hello, this is my colleague. Hello. This is Ilma. Hi. Onto the second leg of the flight now. I am now leaving Dubai and heading to London. Both places of which I've never been to. So time for takeoff. That immigration process was the fastest thing ever. We didn't even have to get asked questions, didn't even have to fill out any forms. That took like 5 minutes. And now we are going to go look for a ride to our venue. Everyone just shake your head. So we waited for, what is it, 80 minutes?
80 minutes.
Yes. At the airport after we landed. And like, it's just been not the most smooth arrival process, and it wasn't even because of immigration. How was that possible? But we're finally in the car. Yeah. So we are now heading to where we need to stay for the next 4 weeks. So finally got to the university campus where we're having our conference, but the door is like physically locked, so we can't get in. So now we're waiting for the security guard to come back. We just want to put down our bag. It's in about like 18 to 20 hours now, so we just want to get to our rooms. We dropped off all our bags at our place now, and we're trying to go walk and find somewhere to get lunch. We're like the only ones wearing masks outdoor, so it looks like Singapore has instilled a strong mask culture in us. People don't wear masks here. Look at us with our like heavy duty mask though. food has arrived. Everyone's just busy taking photos right now. Guilty! Look at this. All right. Holy crap. Literally, is it usually this big?
I mean, a good one.
I mean, as a city, we could spring forward, but it's still.
We're just starting our live
holding
creator
it back,
journeys.
right?
Dude, yeah, you get to witness firsthand what a creator has to do to create
What you've
content.
ended up with is a very rich.
Our very luxurious breakfast. How do you feel about food, Ilva?
No comments.
Very university style. Although I will say, because of COVID, apparently they can't serve hot food, so there's no eggs or anything. But then at the same time, they have peanut butter that they just put out in the open for everyone to just share. So the logic is just missing a little bit for me here. I am in London! So a little recap as to why I am even here in London. I arrived in London along with a few of my colleagues, and I have other colleagues flying in from our other offices as well. They basically put together sort of like what my company calls a SWAT team, and it's basically a bunch of us getting together and doing a lot of work, super intense hours, and we're not leaving until we sort this out. And the bulk of us are going to be here for probably around 4 or so weeks. It's going to be quite intense Monday to Friday, but on the weekend I'm gonna have a little bit of downtime, so I'm really going to vlog on the weekend, and I actually really want to just tour around London because I've never been to London before, and actually heck, I've never even been to Europe, so I have so many tourist spots that I want to visit, and I know cycling is huge here in London. I walk down the street and there's like 15 people cycling and like intense cycling, and it's just like a random Sunday mornings. And so I want to maybe rent a bike and maybe tour around to different spots. And on a note of cycling, I just want to say, holy crap, you guys, you entirely blew up my road bike building video. It really goes to show how insanely engaged the cycling community is. You guys are just crazy awesome. So thanks so much for welcoming me into this like cycling world. Obviously I'm still a newbie, but I'm hoping I can film more cycling content here and there. If you guys have any recommendations for places to go in London or like cycling routes, please do let me know. I do have a few places I want to visit, like the flagship Rafa store. I want to see if there's any cool items that they're carrying here in London that they don't online. I will bring you guys along with me, so stay tuned for all the London videos and we'll be in touch. See you guys in my next video. Bye-bye!